Welcome back to the channel. We are now going to move to the gym side of Serenity. So this, as you may or may not know, this is my home gym in a separate pole barn, like 100 feet away from the house. So I get to yell and scream and drop weights as much as I want to, which is actually great for letting out those demons, as I like to call them. Silence the voices that may or may not be in your head. Hopefully not in your head. So if you don't have your own gym, you can always just go to one of those other gyms that don't care if you yell. So stay away from Planet Fitness. Unless you're not really a yeller person, then by all means, go to Planet Fitness. Today is Monday, the 9th, December 2024. I am doing chest and triceps, starting with the bench press. So I always like to start out my weights at 135. My barbell, that is, yeah. Not dumbbells, not that I have 135 pound dumbbells. That'd be cool, but I wouldn't be able to lift them anyway, even if I did. So, getting set up, make sure the height is appropriate for you and your arm length. Everybody varies. This is going to be to hold up the bar so I can grab it first. Want that a good length away from my chest, so my arms are almost fully extended, but they're not fully extended, just enough to give me that oomph, that initial push off. Because if you start from your chest, I mean, more power to you if you can. I cannot. So this is the best starting position for me. I know a lot of this information is probably super beginner, but you know, this isn't just for people that have been lifting weights for a while. This is also for those that maybe just starting and maybe not even have joined the military yet. Not saying all military people have, experience with weights. In fact, I didn't start lifting until about year 3 of my Marine Corps. My initial contract. So I know. If you look at the infantry guys, they're not really built like super like muscular, because that's more weight that you're gonna have to carry around. And if you're carrying around 70 pounds in a rucksack and walking max 25 miles, you're gonna want as little weight as possible on your body. So really, that's why we focus, infantry in general just focuses on cardio, keeping the legs strong. And that's also why I like to run. In future videos, I'm going to show running and talk about how serene that can be too, and calming, at least in my opinion. Let's get started. Oh, chest, am I right? I love this day. Here we go. Let's do, I forgot to mark down my exercise. I was just talking about this last video. I always write down my stuff. And, well, You guys are supposed to let me know in the comments if there's any good apps that I need to be aware of that are relatively cheap. Because, I mean, notebooks are great and all, but I mean, once you're done with a book, you basically like throw it away unless you're gonna keep it. But I don't like clutter, my own opinion. So let's go to Mondays. Where's my Monday? Where's my Monday? Mr. Grinch. Christmas songs. Yeah, I think they start in November. They're getting earlier and earlier. Whatever. So Monday, we're gonna start with bench press. Woohoo! 135. First set. I'm going for 12. It's not much. I mean, it's not so much that I'm overdoing it. I'm just trying to get warmed up here. Let's do it. Remember, nice and slow on the eccentric and explode out. I like to breathe in and blow out. So down, breathe in, up, breathe out. Let's talk grip placement too. So if you have a normal knurled bar, there's usually a space that's about ½ inch little gap right here. Yeah, that's for marking where you put your hand so you don't, so you're not lifting unbalanced. You don't want one hand out here and one closer in, or else you're gonna have a hard time. One tricep's gonna be bigger than the other. So I like to go where the center knurling is, kind of go out to the second part knurling. Put your thumbs, like the meaty part of the thumb, on the line between the knurled and unknurled part of the bar. Press in, wrap around your hands, and I learned this from a guy that looked just like Bruce Willis in the military. He, maybe it was Bruce Willis, I don't know, changed his name. So, anyway, put the thumbs on the same side as your fingers are wrapping around, if that makes sense. Not in like a traditional, like you're gonna punch somebody. You want your thumb over on the other side of the bar. And I don't know about you, if you've tried this, but I can get more push, at least, I feel like I can lift more weight that way. So it might just be in my head. I don't know. How do you guys bench press? What would be the optimal hand position for you guys? Thumbs over, under? How tight do you grip? Let me know in the comments below. stickers from the walk earlier. Okay. Let's go. We did our 12. We did great. From here, I like to do let's see, math here, right? 135s, and then I put 35s both sides, so 135 plus 70, doing 205. 205 is what I like to do after my workout, or my warm-up, sorry. So, my best while I was in Afghanistan was 275, which isn't great, I know, but it's better than where I'm at now. I'm pretty, kind of let myself go after being out of the military for a little while. Then I got married, and then all her good cooking kind of, yeah, anyway, so I stopped working out. I know, I hate that I did, but anyways, I've been trying to get back to there to 275, but push beyond to 315 at least. I guess get 345s on each side up there. I think that looks pretty cool. So currently my best is, I marked it down last Monday. I believe I did chest, and this is why I mark it down, so I know which how much weight I have to lift more than before. Bench press. Personal record, I did 245. Personal record meaning after Afghanistan, the present. So I'm trying to get back to Afghanistan and above, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be 245 today. I don't know, I probably don't have enough 5-pound weights to bump it up such a small increment, but we'll see. So after 205, I'm just gonna go into whatever's past 245, whatever I have here. Sounds good to me. Don't want to burn myself out, so I'm gonna go 205, 8. If I can do 8, I'll be happy. I don't know why I always put my water over here, but stay hydrated. Let's move it over here. Okay. 205. I know I only did 6, but I want to keep enough reps in reserve the main event, if you will. Let's mark that down. Slash out 8 and replace with a 6. All right, let's see here. If I add 45 to each, well, taking off the 35, replacing with a 45. So I'm gonna have 2 45s each side. Everybody knows that's 225. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. That is, I should probably say, if you have the traditional barbell, this is a 45-pound barbell. So I know they have 35 pounds. I don't know if they have below that, but they might have heavier. But this is a standard 45-pound barbell. Okay, so 225. So if we're trying to do more than 245, let's add 25 pounds each side. Oh no, that's 275, right? $35, $45. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, sorry, moment of not being able to do math. Okay, if I do 245, throw 10s on, that was my max. And I don't have 2.5 pound plates or 2. Is it 2.5 or 2 is the lowest? Shows you how much I know. Yeah, and then just throw 5 on. That'll be a record. Alright? Alright, so I'm pretty sure that once you unrack, you go all the way down to the chest. No bouncing off the chest, but just touch the chest and then lock arms all the way back out. That is 1 rep max. Makes sense to me, right? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm actually an idiot when it comes to lifting weights. I obviously didn't take it very seriously since, look at me. Okay. All that matters is that I'm trying to improve myself. So this is 255, right? Yes. Oh. I wonder if this is anywhere close to giving birth. Probably not, right? Stickers. Okay. Quit stalling. Let's go. Woo! Next time, I'm getting it. Next time. Yeah. I mean about screaming? I feel better already. Oh, so what do you think I should put? Like half a rep? Yeah, I'm not trying to make myself feel better. So I know I could have got the 245 again, so I'll put 245, 1 and 1. How about that? Does that sound fair? Let me know in the comments below. I shouldn't have thrown that down. I needed that for a reference of what to do next. Oh, yeah, dips. I haven't done dips in a while. Let's do dips. So recently I found this video I watched about, well, it was lifting, and I saw that I don't really need to have a dip bar. I mean, I don't have it, but what I have done in the past is move the bench close to, let me actually show you. Okay, step 1, move the bench. You know, no, I'm already warmed up. I was just gonna do body weight to warm up, but already past that. The 35s are talking to me, so I'm gonna do 35s, then 45s, and then maybe a 35 and a 25. See how well I can balance a couple plates. I'm just gonna have it on my legs. That makes sense. It'd be hard to adjust after my hands are planted once I start. Okay. As with most exercises, I'm gonna do a set of 12 first. Let's do it. Woo! Oh, that was harder than I thought it was gonna be. £45 plate dips. Here we go. mouth, by the way. I did not fart. It was blowing out air from my mouth. And that was only 8. I didn't set a goal for myself, but it's pretty good. Hey, I'm calling it. Whew. Well, I made some improvements to my routines. I did dips with weight this time. Doing it with just body weight, that was exhausting on its own. I control the eccentric. Doing dips and the barbell bench press. Couldn't quite make it to 155, but I gave it a real good try. You guys heard, right? I feel really good today. And walking in the woods earlier and doing this really has helped a lot with stressors in my life, just day-to-day stress. I don't think of much of anything but being in the moment, and I encourage you all to do the same. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like. I did like doing it with doing these videos with you guys, and hope you like doing this stuff with me. Thanks. Have a great day.